the FDA approved a new drug to slow the progression of Alzheimer's. Leqembi targets plaques that form in the brains of Alzheimer's patients.
Yeah, and health reporter Haley Hernandez now has details that it's also being used to hopefully prevent the disease in local at-risk patients.
Yeah, super cool, right? I mean, this is something that we are very optimistic about. This drug provides so much hope to a lot of people, and it looks like there's going to one day be an end to Alzheimer's.
Wow.
But here's why people are being cautiously optimistic. There are other drugs looking to do the same thing, and none have gotten this far because of bad side effects. So far, Leqembi appears to win favor in medical trials, and it has what everyone wants: to be covered by Medicare.
Ooh.
Leqembi targets a specific protein that forms plaques in the brains of Alzheimer's patients.
It's exciting to have something to offer patients that might slow the progression of the disease.
The drug does carry some risks. About 13% of patients receiving the drug in its trial had brain swelling, and 17% had brain bleeding, compared with 9% in the placebo group. You may remember other drugs such as Aduhelm also aimed to slow the progression, but was revoked from people outside of clinical trials because of those similar side effects. Dr. Yu says Leqembi, though, is different.
And it's the first drug that Medicare will cover outside of a clinical trial. But it is different. This is the first drug that has been approved based on the fact that it has clinical effect as well, based on the fact that we think it actually works in patients.
Dr. Yu is so confident it works, she's leading a trial called the AHEAD study, looking to determine if Leqembi can also prevent Alzheimer's disease.
What if we gave this medication to people who had a propensity towards developing Alzheimer's disease in the future? Could we prevent the development or at least delay the development of cognitive symptoms? So that's really exciting as well. I think this drug will be hopefully available in that regard as well in the future.
Those approved will get an infusion every 2 weeks, and while experts agree the drug is a major turning point, they also warn Leqembi is not a cure. One man in the clinical trial spoke with NBC News about that.
We get that it's not a cure, but there was nothing when we got our diagnosis, nothing. Now there's something that we can do.
And as for the AHEAD trial, I'm going to put a link to that trial in this article on click2houston.com so you can see if you qualify. As with many medical advancements, they need minority participation to prove that this drug would be effective for all in that study.
I think she says it best there. It's like we had nothing, now we have something that we can use.
For Alzheimer's, it's been decades since they had anything new. So this is really, really exciting.
Some hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Thanks,
Haley.
Haley.
Thanks.